Good evening, traders. My name is Paul Clevitt, and I'm the author of the SignalTrader Forex Trading System and the Strobot Trading Robot. And this is a basic introductory video. Got to do the legal things first. Trading is your responsibility. It's fraught with risk. Anything can happen. You can lose all the money you deposit. Okay, it's perfectly possible. It's not like a savings account with a bank. So things can go wrong, and thus you need to make sure you're prepared for any eventuality. This software is for educational uses only. Any trades you take are your responsibility. Anyway, that's the legal bit over. I'm going to talk to you a bit about the SignalTrader Forex Trading System and what it is. It's a set of plugins for MetaTrader 4, and it's also a back-end server that the plugins talk to add extra processing to the trades, because oftentimes MetaTrader 4 is not. So I'm going to take you around the main chart screen. Here we go. So first of all, we've got the currency heat map over here in this corner. Just going to close that, reopen it. We've got the currency heat map in the corner there. And the currency heat map basically helps us to identify the current state of the market in terms of currency strength. Now you'll notice that for instance here the Aussie dollar's quite bright green, 55%, but sterling is much stronger at 72%, and that means that sterling is strong and the Aussie's weaker, and the very red one, the dollar, is quite weak compared to all of them. And down the bottom here we've got the next part of that, which is the kind of sideways view. What this does, it shows the strength of the currencies against all the others. The AVG figure is the figure of the currencies compared to each other. So 55% means against all the other currencies, the Aussie dollar has a strength of 55%. And this is what it looks like if you spread it out. Okay, so what we've got here, we're looking at the euro dollar. So the dollar is the blue line and the euro is the green line. And what we're basically looking for is a cross in the currency pair, and you can see it here. Okay, but it's not quite that simple. We don't just take every single cross that we see. Let me show you what happens. First of all, we've got a signal line here, you can see that there, and we only take short trades below it and long trades above the signal line. Okay, and also you can see here we've got other things as well, and that's the targets, and you can see that there's some pips by it. Now those pips are the pips from the price to the target. So for instance, the trade's gone now. We had a euro dollar trade on this pair. It entered here 3-4 days ago, and it took profit here, down here for 72 pips. That was the distance between the entry about here and the target here. In fact, it took profit and then it bounced back again, because of course these points are support and resistance, so we think that it's gonna bounce back off of it, which it did. So we got our profit, and then it walked away. So that's the SignalTrader Trading System, and the robot will basically look for those crosses. He also looks to make sure that the trade is going in the right direction, the direction we want to trade in accordance with a major trend. He also looks to see that the risk reward, you can see over here, risk reward too small, because it's only 1.42 to 1%. If the risk reward is too small, then he won't take the trade. So there's a lot of parameters that go on before he actually thinks about taking the trade. We've also up the top here got this trend information. You can see basically where things are going with all the trends. Now for instance here we've got a bearish 1 minute trend. There is a bullish trend of 5 minutes, but it's turning. The 15 minutes is flat and the 30 minutes is bullish. So you can see that there's been that's probably this green candle here. There's been a sort of move across. If that says green, that will say good to go there, and that means that the Strobot, provided he gets the cross here, would take the trade. Our trades last about 3 to 5 days, sometimes up to 2 weeks, depending on the targets and how fast the market is moving. Obviously this time of year, we're in July, the market's not moving very much, so that's the indication of what's going on. To add to that, you've got a control system here, so you can change charts. So go select chart, GBP JPY for instance. It will switch everything to GBP JPY. It highlights GBP JPY on the currency meter. It shows you the pair here, it shows you all the targets, and obviously this is a bullish pair, so we've got R2, R1, R2, and it shows you how far away they are from the price. So if you would take a long here, in fact it says good to go with a 20 pip stop, you take a long there, your first target is 133 pips there, which is reasonable. You can see it's just been bouncing around. But Strobot won't take that trade yet. We're waiting for this pair to cross. So we need sterling to be stronger than the Japanese yen. And once they cross, then we'll take that long trade. But we're not taking it at the moment, because at the moment we're not in that position to do it. We wouldn't be taking a short here because it's above the signal line, so we'd be looking to only take longs. I don't think there's going to be any more trades till Monday. It's Friday night now, so we're actually out of all our trades. Over on the dollar, this screen here, this is the robot. You can see there's nothing there at the moment because we're out of all our trades. We've got a facility, keep safe at pips. So basically what that means is that when we get 30 pips in profit, the stop loss will be moved inside the entry, and then we run a 60 pip trailing stop. So then we just follow the pair, which works very well. You can also flip through the chart. So look down the bottom here, GBP USD, New Zealand CAD, New Zealand Chief. You don't have to have loads of charts open, just have 2 charts open and you can trade all the currency pairs. Because the robot will tell you what's going on. So when it sees something that it's interesting in trading, it will tell you. It'll send you an email every hour with the state of your open trades. It will tell you when it looks at a trade and it likes it, but it isn't going to take it because it hasn't made all the rules. So then you might think, well, actually, I'm going to hold back and I'm not going to take it either. Or you might think there's a special reason why I might take the trade. See as well. While we're looking at it, look at the way the pips are changing. Let's try and find where it is actually moving a little bit. Let's get euro dollars, normally one that sort of shifts around a small amount, but it is quite a slow part of the day. So you can see all the pips here, they'll actually change with the price. So as the price moves up, for instance, if it moves up and goes away, this will 23 pips towards the second short target will increase. If it moves it towards it, it'll be reduced. And actually what happens if it breaks that target will disappear because it's not valid anymore. What actually happened today is the target disappeared, but it bounced back again because it actually broke straight through the target. So that's really this part of the system. Now I'm going to take you through to another place we've got, and that's the web interface. Remember I told you that the web, that the SignalTrader Forex Trading System, he actually, the robot actually does all his analysis and he sends it to the server. Okay, and you can see we've got a bunch of trades sitting here. These are trades that robot didn't take, but you could actually place these trades. I'm not going to. But you've also got your robot settings here set up for this account, so that I can then limit trading and do all kinds of things, and that works really well. We've got a copy of the currency meter with percentages right the way across. We've got currency trading users. This is a private area just for SignalTrader Forex Trading System users. So that's that really. So you've got 2 charts. Basically, one of them's a chart that does all your charts, and then you've got this summary screen, and you've got your web-based interface. On top of that, you've also got the community chat room. We've got a Skype chat room where quite a number of the traders who use it, not the really big traders, don't use the chat room. But if you're new to forex trading, or you've been trading a while and just starting to use this software, the chat room's really useful because there's normally somebody around to help you out with it. We will install the software for you if you're not sure how to set it up. Basically, you have to install MetaTrader 4, and we recommend the Belfor FX broker. You can get that access to that. There's 2 ways of getting hold of this software. Way 1 is you go with the Belfor FX broker. You go through my website at iwannabeaforextrader.com. You go through there and you get your live account number, you put some money in it, and then when we've got that all confirmed, you get your software license. So that's that. Or you can just pay $99 and use it with your existing broker, as long as you're using MetaTrader 4, because obviously it needs MetaTrader 4. The software is licensed to your trading account, you can see up here. And so you can't give it to your friend because it won't work. It'll just say, no, you can't run on this software. You can't run on this platform. So you can only use it with your own trading platform, because we're trying to protect our technology. So for full details of it, go to iwantobeaforextrader.com, or you can, we've got a blog where I post every day, trades and ideas that we're doing. And that's www.dailyforextrader.me, but the main website is just here, iwantobeaforextrader.com. Just that bit there. Just do that in red so you can see it. iwantobeaforextrader.com. So that's it really. That's the SignalTrader Forex Trading System. That's an awful lot in 10 minutes. Why don't you come along to a webinar where you can ask your questions and you can see it actually doing its stuff. Have a great trading week next week. It's Friday night, so that's me signing off for the evening. If you're interested, please do chat. You can email, chat. We've got a Facebook page, www.facebook.com/ Daily Forex Trader, or you can just email through the website, and I'm very happy to answer any questions that you might have. Thanks very much for watching this video. I want to be a forex trader.